Vlogmas day 3, welcome. I have been up for a bit. I still need to get to the advance open. And yeah, so I had my morning cup of Paris by Harney Sons. Yeah, let's see. How about this? How about we open the advance, see what they are, but then we'll leave those for when Jeanette gets home, and I can just make some of my regular teas and share with you what I really enjoy having every day, like when I'm not exploring through advent season, and what I would typically drink after Paris. So how about we do that? Might not be a full day of what I would normally drink, because today I would usually go and help my mom and see if there's anything that she needs. That's what I usually do Tuesday afternoons. So yeah, so it's been a full morning of, in my office and getting everything figured out and caught up. So, all right, enough of that. Let's explore the tea advance. Let's go. Let's start off this day with the Bushberry tea advent. This has been fun. I love exploring new tea companies, especially small brands. So we'll just pick the top one off. And now David's Tea, day 3. What do you see? Really need to get these visions done. Organic cherry cider. I believe this is one other one that I was excited. I was just about to smell it on you, but we'll do that with Jeanette. And we know that today with Tea Thoughts is going to be a sticker day. That tea from yesterday, oh, if you had one of these, I would love to know what your thoughts are, because it was nice that both Jeanette and I loved it so much. Day 3. Oh wait, do I get 2 again? I do. Oops. Sneak you back in there. Day 3. Oh, that is so cute. So typically right now I would have like an Earl Grey or a LaLaLaLavender cream of Earl Grey. This is blended by a small company. She is amazing. Sarah is her name, the owner, and it's the Tea Girl. Actually, okay, let me fill you in on a secret. You can't tell anybody. I actually placed an order for a bunch of Sarah, the Tea Girl, as well as Katie from Monarch Tea. I placed wholesale orders with those 2 small blenders from Canada with the goal of actually opening up a little boutique online and selling some different teas, because I love the idea of being able to purchase from small blenders and support them. But personally, as a tea drinker, I also love exploring different teas. So my thought process is to be able to open up a little online shop featuring different tea blenders, and then that way you could maybe just try 1 or 2 from each place, and you could kind of like spread it out a little bit more and do the exploring a little bit more. So that was my goal and my idea and my ambition, and I'm sure we'll get into it as Vlogmas goes on about everything that's been happening and stuff, and why that hasn't happened. I actually even recorded an interview with Sarah, which I was so excited to share that with you. And then, yeah, just a lot of stuff happened, as well as the video recording. It was completely my fault. I didn't do things correctly when I went to record. Total, rookie mistake. I just hadn't used Zoom in quite a long time, and yeah, my mistake. you know, you learn lessons, you move on, and you know, you can only correct things if you know, admit that you've frigged up and, you know, continue on. But anyways, so I have been happily drinking this. I mean, it was nice that I did order things that Jeanette and I would love, and I'm sure she'll talk to you about her favorite teas at some point. But yeah, I was really hoping to get that going. I do have some if somebody was looking for some, especially like my goal was to be able to get it into the States, the Tea Girl. Yeah. So yeah. I'm not like completely giving up on my dream, but I just, yeah, I feel really bad. Like, I feel like I let Sarah and Katie down, and I hate that. And yeah. I mean, I didn't let Jeanette and I down because we have all this wonderful tea. So we're trying to look at the positive of it. But yeah, this is such a good lavender Earl Grey. Sarah is like a wizard in the blending, and she's just a super overall like wonderful human being. But this, if you like lavender, this is not for the faint of heart when it comes to florals and lavenders. Like, if you're kind of like, man, I don't really like it, don't go for this, because it's just not going to be your dreams come true. But if you're like me and you like love lavender as much as I do, you're going to love this. It is basically like 50% of it is lavender. She uses 2 different types of lavender, and her cream Earl Grey, like the base is just so incredible. Yeah, so I'm gonna make this up, and then I have to get back into my office. Like I said, I'm trying to get through so much today, so that is my goal. So I would love to know what you think about admitting about dreams, like sidelining, all of that jazz. So send me a message if you don't want to leave a comment, but yeah, hope to talk to you. You're so sweet. So it's clearly lunchtime. Gary always comes up and reminds me that it's time to take a break. So I've really enjoyed my tea, and now it's time to go get lunch, isn't it? Yeah. Can you say hi? I hope you can hear him purring. He's so sweet. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Okay. So Gary came and got me for lunch, and then I had lunch, then I worked some more, and then I went to my mom's as planned, and that was really good. Then came home, worked a little bit more, and then met up with you and we went for a walk.
We did go for a walk.
How was your day?
Long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tired today.
And it's only Tuesday.
Yeah. But we have great teas.
Do we? I don't know what they are.
I know.
Am I supposed to guess again?
I'm so excited. Okay, so we have, we have these and this. How about we start with this, and then that'll give these other ones a little bit of time to cool down.
So is this a David's Tea one?
No.
Or is this, okay.
Bushberry. I haven't tried it either, but do you want me to tell you?
Is it rooibos?
It is. My gosh, here we go.
Thank you.
It is just plain wild grown rooibos, and this here is the mug, cute little fox mug. It's so adorable. I would say if you like rooibos, you would like this. I'm okay with it. I never, like, I've always been like, I don't know. I think it depends on my day or mood or something. But I'm hit or miss with just plain rooibos.
It's not my go-to.
No, so that's fine. Yeah, up next we have David's tea, and I prepared it 3 different ways because I was interested in how this was going to taste.
Okay.
All right, so I didn't add anything to it, like any sweeteners or anything like that. But it's just kind of, well, I guess I kind of did. Okay, so I haven't tried it either. And this here is a David's tea little, I think they used to call them like baubles. I can't remember what they called them. There was a certain name for this cup, but it's a double-walled one, and it has like little glitters on the inside. And it's actually it was like a special Christmas tea tasting limited edition.
That is tart.
Oh.
I think it's cranberry something. Cherry. Okay. Organic cherry cider.
Yep. That has some pucker power.
It does.
But it's like...
Not in a bad way.
No. It's juicy and definitely like that tart cherry.
Yeah.
And it's like doing all kinds of things in my mouth.
So what is on...
This one is just the same tea, just iced.
I gathered that from the ice in it.
She's so smart. And then this one here, I actually added a little bit, just a little bit of the cranberry ginger ale because that was the only fizzy stuff that we had. So how about we swap? So that one has a little bit of the cranberry ginger ale. I thought it might pair well with it. That is really nice iced. I mean, I think we might have an issue. You might not have heard. We just heard a big noise. And this is part of home ownership. I will take care of it. I'll go in the basement.
Thank you.
All right, but we need to finish tasting tea first.
It's okay. But knowing that you put ginger ale in it, it's a little flat.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's not, no, I don't like that. This is good.
Yeah.
It doesn't need anything. I really do like it hot too, but this is delightful iced. Yeah. All right, well, let's open up some Advance and then I get to go to the basement and deal with something. Do you want
Take Gary with you.
Gary doesn't go in the basement.
Well, he doesn't.
Yeah. All right. Oh,
Gary
yeah, if you want to open that. Yeah, sure. If you want to open that. We did get questions. Was it Gabby that asked the questions? I can't quite remember. I'm so sorry.
Let me see.
I remember my question was if I was to give a gift to a new, or advice for giving a gift to somebody that is just starting out with tea, what would I give? And I kind of pondered this, and I think I would just say one of the Nordic mugs from David's Tea, or one of the other, Viva has a really nice one as well, where it's just like a glass mug, which I use all the time, and it has that infuser basket right in it. I think that is the perfect thing for somebody new to tea to start out. They can still use it for bag tea, but they can clearly, obviously, use it for loose leaf tea as well.
Teddy bear.
It's a little teddy bear. Cute. I didn't get out today to see.
Well, I'll wait until we finish these, answer the questions from yesterday before I ask this one. Did you finish your answer? I'm sorry. A Nordic mug?
I would say that, and a couple different little tiny bags of tea for people to try different things to see what they like. And especially if somebody was like, oh, I always go for this, maybe get them a few different things that are very different. That would be my go-to as for something new. What about you? What was your question?
It was what kind of puzzles do I like?
Oh, yes.
So I'm not sure if you meant what brand or what theme. but I've been doing 1,000 piece puzzles. I find Cobble Hill is excellent.
Yeah.
Ravensburger, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. They're pretty good. New York Puzzle Company, and I think White Mountain.
Yeah.
Pretty good ones. Well, I don't know who does this one, but these are pretty.
Those are really nice too.
Yeah, like they're quality
Yeah.
pieces. And as far as, so I like the more cartoony ones. Like something that looks like this would be a good puzzle for me because it has distinct colors and lines, not like gradients of things. With my eyes, I can't do that very well. So more cartoony things with lines, distinct color blocks. Yeah.
Not one of those ones where it's like,
Cats.
here's, anything cats. You're like,
Well, there just seems to be a lot of puzzles with cats.
yeah.
So
which is really
that works
nice.
out.
Yeah. What's the question there?
Who's your favorite reindeer?
I don't know, like,
Dave?
the only one I can think of is like Rudolph. Because I don't really know the characters of the other ones. Like what their
Oh, now you're gonna
personalities
make me.
Rudolph the Red.
You know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen.
But do you know
You recall the most
the
famous
most famous reindeer of all?
And then there's Olive,
Olive the
the other reindeer.
You're so funny. What about you?
Blitzen maybe.
Why Blitzen?
Just different.
I remember I loved that show where, what was it, when I was a kid, and it was like flat and there was the snowstorm and the monster, the snow monster.
Like the stop motion.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Rankin
That.
Bass one. Yeah.
That is like one of my favorites. I love that. And that's probably why I love Rudolph. And he's so adorable. So, yeah. All right.
So I move to the.
Yeah, if you pull your puzzle out and I will pull this out maybe. Maybe. These are super cute. I love these. Day 3.
Yeah, I thought these were all mixed up, but they're not.
They're not. Yes.
All right.
And thank you to everybody that's left comments. I know I just quickly kind of zipped through and looked for any questions, but I can't wait to properly sit down and read them and respond to them.
Yeah. This doesn't seem to be enough time in
No,
a day.
I know. The time is going by so quick. So Jeanette's filling out her puzzle, not filling it out, making it and putting it together. And I will read the first page.
What's the title?
And the title. Okay, day 3. On the subject of Tuesdays by...
Oh, that's... No.
I can't spell the last... or say
There's a
the
lot of
last name.
consonants.
IKECHUKWU. And then it's UFOMADU. So... that is, I mean, I'm good that I could pronounce subject.
I think it's, yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Dear McSweeney's, I write this letter to you on the day of the week widely recognized as Tuesday. Hey, today's Tuesday.
It is. That's why I was thinking it was. They
Relevant.
probably.
They
planned
probably.
That. Yeah, I doubt
they
that's.
Of the 7 major days that age-old how do you pronounce that?
Consortium?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of days that together provides the basic structure of our calendar week. Tuesday seems to have the most tenuous? Is that how you pronounce that? Now you are actually going to see how horrible I am at pronouncing things, and this is why when I read to myself,
That sounds right.
I have trouble sometimes. Hold on the popular imagination and the culture at large. And then it will continue on quietly because I don't want to
Copyright.
Yeah, so yeah. All right, we'll see you back here in a second as I read this to Jeanette and she finishes her puzzle.
Yes. Okay, this is speaking of reindeer,
Oh,
reindeer kitty.
That's so cute. Uh-oh.
Yep. Oh.
Oh.
Now I get to put it together again.
You have the fun of a second time. And the book was super cute. Today was super cute. I liked yesterday's too. Yeah. These are adorable. I really like them. And anybody that was looking, I think I did put the link in the description, but I got it off of Indigo, through Indigo. I bought it in our local mall, actually. So there we go.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm. And with that, I get to go to the basement to take care of home ownership stuff.
Yep.
So, and then I have to take a shower. And that is my news for tonight. Dun dun dun.
Yeah. Stay tuned for an update tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wish me luck. All right, until then. Until tomorrow.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.